Remember how we were talking about pushing your comfort zone, trying new things? I was thinking about that, and I found something you might like.
Hey, yeah. What's that?
Well, it's a deep dive into whitewater rafting,
Oh, wow. Okay.
specifically at the New River Gorge.
Sounds adventurous.
It is. And the source material is a YouTube video, Epic Whitewater Rafting Adventure in New River Gorge. It's from J&K Traveling Solutions, one of my go-to channels for, like, well-organized, thrilling experiences. So I thought, why not unpack it a bit, see if it's something you'd be into.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm curious.
All right. So the video starts by showcasing the location, right? The New River Gorge National Park in West Virginia. And it is huge, like 1,500 acres.
Wow.
Yeah. And the gorge itself, the river cuts through, it's 1,000 feet deep. That's a lot of zeros.
That's insane. Yeah. It's interesting. For all that intensity, the rapids and all, the New River is actually one of the oldest rivers in the world.
Really?
Yeah. Like ancient, the history beneath you when you're on that water is just mind-blowing.
That juxtaposition is wild. Ancient history, but you're like battling rapids.
Exactly.
One thing I liked about the video was how organized the whole trip seemed.
Oh,
Like, they show you getting on this bus, you've got professional guides giving safety briefings. I bet that's reassuring.
oh, for sure. Especially if it's your first time.
Right. And then, boom, you're on the river facing Class 4 rapids.
Oh, yeah. Class 4, that's no joke.
What does that actually mean, though, Class 4?
So there's this international scale of river difficulty. And class 4 is considered advanced. Powerful waves that can really toss you around,
Yeah.
drops, obstacles. It takes some serious maneuvering, teamwork.
Sounds intense.
It's a thrill. But
Mhm.
with those guides, even if you're a beginner, it's manageable. They know what they're doing.
I was trying to imagine, like, what it actually feels like in those rapids. The video shows the raft bouncing, but, you know, hard to grasp.
Well, think about it. You're surrounded by these huge rock walls, the water's roaring, you're paddling hard, working with everyone else to stay on course. The raft drops suddenly, your stomach's in your throat. Then a wave slams into you, like the full force of the water.
Oh.
It's a rush. You really test your limits.
Yeah, that paints a picture. No wonder people get hooked.
Totally.
And it's not just the rapids. The video mentions swimming, cliff jumping. Can you imagine the view from up there?
Must be incredible.
And then there's the wildlife. They saw deer, bald eagles.
Oh, yeah. The New River Gorge, it's known for its biodiversity. You've got the river, forests, cliffs. It all creates this unique ecosystem. Tons of different plants and animals.
But what else might you see besides deer and eagles?
Well, you might spot black bears, maybe, heading into the woods. Or all kinds of birds, and even the plant life is pretty diverse.
So it's a full nature immersion, not just the thrill.
Definitely.
Oh, and they mentioned a hot lunch by the river. Nice
Good.
touch. And then the ride back to the resort, they have videos and photos to relive it all.
Sounds like they thought of everything.
Yeah. So let's bring this back to you. Does this sound like something you'd actually do? I mean, you've got the adrenaline, the nature. The whole experience seems really well organized. What are your thoughts?
I think if you like pushing boundaries and being in nature, yeah, this could be great. But I'd say do some research. Look up different rafting companies in the area, read reviews.
Good point.
Yeah, and maybe contact them directly, ask about safety, experience levels needed for the trips, things like that.
Great advice.
Mm.
So, all right, can you see yourself on those Class 4 rapids? Or maybe spotting a bald eagle in the wild is more your thing.
Both sound pretty amazing.
Right. Whatever appeals to you, I think the New River Gorge is worth looking into. If you want to see the video we talked about, it's Epic Whitewater Rafting Adventure in New River Gorge on J&K Traveling Solutions. Happy exploring.